that joke of yours was really funny. I can't wait to tell Esther about that one. Ah, St. Pancras. One of the most iconic train stations. It's such an honor for you to have taken me here, Chris.
Anytime, my guy.
What a lovely day to travel to Hina by train. I can't wait to high-five Geraldine and smite Miss Wallace.
Valerie, it's me.
You have this whole train and you decide to sit next to me. Great.
Oh, a Hinese Lindaist I see.
Yes, that's right. Oh, proud Linda day one. Now sit down before I telepathically communicate with Linda and summon her here.
Alas, it is now time to board our trains. Come along, Chris.
That Dave Treat man was such a sweetie. He reminded me of you in the way that he's great at technology.
I told you.
Valve's malware releases August 19th 42. That's the 19th of August. That's the 19th of August 2026 if you use the Gregorian calendar, and the 17th of July 2026 if you use the Julian calendar. Please watch the film and observe my journey with Chris Dawson, chairman of the range. Maybe I will win. Who knows? Please watch the film. Please watch the film. Please watch the film.
That isn't even particularly French, it's just Wendy Albertine Finch, but with French idioms inserted in between it.
Hello everyone. My name is Linda and I'll be your host for today's Hina Direct. It's been a while since I've last hosted one of these, hasn't it? What you have just seen is the second trailer for Valve's malware, launching August 19th. It will be directed by the current Hinese Prime Minister, Horatio. Please look forward to it. Next, let's take a look at some headlines.
A new entry in the Tomodachi Life series, only on the Nintendo Switch family of systems.
How about that?
In Tomodachi Life, living the dream, you bring your friends and family in on the fun.
Oh, look, that's us.
Your best friend is crushing on your brother,
Ew!
who's also a hot dog. And your dad is the town farter. It feels like a dream by your design. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Rated E for everyone.
Shop now on AliExpress.
Have you got a problem? No, I don't have a problem. Actually, look how luxurious I look. Oh, I bet that was so expensive. No, actually, I bought these clothes on AliExpress and they were very cheap. You see this top? £3. You see these shoes? £6. You see this bag? £6. Well then, I guess it's time for me to start shopping on AliExpress as well. Slay.
A deep crisis. Coming soon. A brand new Hinese state publishing story by John Joe O'Neill is here. A Deep Crisis tells the story of Geraldine's 75th birthday in 2019. Her husband, John, must buy her some dark blue wine, as that is her favorite drink. However, when John gets to Morrison's he realizes the abhorrent truth: he has forgotten his ID. Find out what happens in A Deep Crisis. Launching this Friday, the 19th of June. An audiobook will also be available at some point.
A Deep Crisis will launch later on this week, specifically on the 19th. An audiobook will also be released. I hope you look forward to it. Next up, please take a look at this.
The Kind of Good Samaritans is a series that has left a significant impact on Hinese culture. However, the original versions of books 1 through 5 are outdated in the modern Bible canon. So the Supreme Leader has begun rewriting and editing these books to fit in with the modern understanding of Lindaism. Of course, the originals, now known as the classic versions, will still be available. But henceforth the updated versions shall now be considered as standard. I will read you the opening scene of The Kind of Good Samaritans 1. One day, some bloke named Gary was traveling through the city of Amsterdam, the capital city of Amsterdam. Amsterdam was a fairly small nation located on the China-North Korea border, ruled by its supreme leader, Mrs. Elizabeth Callow, and full of a weird mix of rivers, lakes, fields, mountain ranges and a lot of supermarkets. Amsterdam was one of 2 major cities in the nation. It occupied a large area in the west, whilst the other city, Singerdam, took residence in the east. Gary was walking through the Callow Bay Gardens in central Amsterdam. He had business in the city that he didn't want any strangers knowing about. His boss wouldn't be happy if the public knew about his secrets, of course, so he kept his head down as he made his way through the mostly empty park. All seemed well until he heard a rustle in the bushes nearby. "Must be a bird or something," he said in his thick northern accent. The bushes rustled again. Louder and more aggressive this time. "A big bird," maybe, he gulped. He didn't like birds. His brother Barry worked part-time at the local zoo, where he served as the zoo's head bird expert. The bushes rustled again. "Okay, I am not scared of ye stupid birds," he blurted at the bush. The bush laughed. Gary froze. He was about to run when evil terrorist psychopath Shy Guys jumped out from behind the bushes and attacked him. They had knives and blades and went to chop him and steal his goods. Gary screamed in agony. They left him lying there, beaten up and wounded. He wondered to himself, "Have I missed the latest Asda sale?" and fell into a deep state of unconsciousness. What did you think? The new versions are grammatically and syntactically more complex than the classics. The Kind of Good Samaritans, updated version will be available later today. The Supreme Leader will keep you updated on the rest of them. The Kind of Good Samaritans 6, The Way of the Ninja, and The Kind of Good Samaritans 7, The Horrors of Cold War 2 will not be updated as they are either new or haven't been written. They will be released after the rollout of updated versions of books 1-5. Please keep your eyes peeled for any updates and Hina announcements and any future Hina Direct presentations. I mean Hina Hoopsie.
The team at Hinese State Publishing are spending time updating the classic entries of the Kind of Good Samaritans, in order to make them in line with modern Bible canon. The old versions will still be available, but the new versions will be the main ones going forward. Now we have some more headlines.
Do you feel what I feel?
So I was going to include an advertisement for this album, Jukebox by JLS, because, you know, as the director of this direct, I am responsible for choosing what to put in the direct to fill the slots. But when I uploaded the direct, the company who owned the advert blocked the direct worldwide. So, yeah, no. So I'm not advertising JLS. Do not listen to JLS. We're on a ban. Not even dessert. So, Shorty is not your dessert. Can't lick her body up anymore. It's a shame. So what am I going to advertise instead? Well, I think I'm going to advertise Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy. Now, if you have a Virtual Boy, which I can't imagine many of you do, well, basically it's a Mario Tennis game. The first one, actually. But it's on the Virtual Boy. Isn't that cool? Isn't that amazing? So, yeah. Anyway, I don't think anyone's going to be able to guess what the next segment after this is. It's something you've never seen before, so I'll hand you back to Mr. China so he can say his little things. But yeah, it's very sad. No more jukebox, no more JLS for like a whole 24-hour period. So that's following the direct at 9 o'clock. So, no JLS until 9 o'clock tomorrow. And if you find someone listening to JLS, you've got to shoot them. Because they tried to sue me. And block the direct. They don't want people knowing that I'm, about, Val's malware and all of the previous announcements. And the rest of the direct. Because, you know, there's lots of sketchy government footage in a future announcement. But you'll get to that soon. I really need to stop waffling now.
Linda T. Available now.
Hina government has produced high-quality, waterproof tees. It has our Lord and Savior Linda on it, as you can see. These shirts are selling for only 4,000 North Korean won, and you get a 20% discount if you use code #Hina for life. We as the Hina community do not condone any violence or harmful actions toward anyone wearing this tee. If one does wish to do so, the government will deal with it. Any harm is not by the fault of Hina, as we are not the ones wearing the tee. Anyone who goes against the tee will be dealt with. You will be.
A new single from Realism is coming next month. The 5th single from Realism will be Deal or No Deal featuring Beyoncé. This R&B song will surely be a smash hit. And that's not all. It will include a unique B-side called Rockfish Sting. What does that even mean? It's coming the 26th of June 2026. That's the day after Star Fox launches for Nintendo Switch 2. Please save the date.
I would like to thank everyone for supporting my music career so far, especially those of you who traveled to see me on the adventure tour last year. Please, take a look at this very special announcement. Hello Beijing. Welcome to night 3 of the adventure tour. That's right. We filmed the 3rd show in Beijing, and that will be released to you on July 3rd. I cannot wait to relive the memories with you all. Let's have a look at some more headlines.
Taylor Swift knows it. Taylor Swift knows you. That's a bit creepy. Could this one be?
Hello people of the Hinese Direct. I wanted to show something off and I'm very happy about it. I recently made a purchase of a George Cooper drawing from what's it called? Yeah, the show Young Sheldon. I wanted to know what you guys thought. Yeah, it's a really good drawing, isn't it? I love it. It's great. Hot damn George Cooper. I don't know who drew it, but I love it and it's framed on my wall. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say really. I hope you enjoy the rest of the Hinese Direct because I hope to have something proper next time. Maybe.
Now you know the life of a vagrant, babe. And you never know another.
Right, so the time is now 5:38, okay, you're all under arrest, okay?
Found an enclosed premises.
Found an enclosed premises, okay? So do not say if you've been made harm, offences, do not mention when questions, and if you like to in court, and if you do so, make it in evidence, okay? Is that all understood?
Yeah, understood.
Right, follow me, please.
Which door's open? The window's door just straight across here.
Should we search?
I'll grab it just to...
It is up, that is where we came.
I just couldn't believe it when I found out.
A glance into Hina has acquired special footage of the arrest of former Hinese Prime Minister, Alex White. A special episode titled, The Life of a Vagrant, will be released at some point over the summer. Join me, Anastasia, as I put down the veggie sausage rolls and have a glance into this cataclysmic event. See you then.
A special A Glance into Hina episode will be premiering later this summer. The team at Hinese State Television have acquired special police footage of the arrest of the former Hinese Prime Minister, Alex White. Anastasia Whittle-Chappell will be investigating this issue. Please look forward to that. This next segment will be our last announcement.
It's here. The reckoning, it's coming. On that blue planet. I can see it now.
Rebelde, I am starving.
Tough. I am starving as well. But if great leader baby Peach wants us to be starving, starving we shall be.
I wish it wasn't like this. I miss mama and papa.
Idoto, trágica. But you can keep slandering the great leader. Not out there. They'll kill you.
Next!
Please, sir, some bread.
Give money.
Here, yes.
That is $1 iniquitin dollar. Bread costs $5 iniquitin dollars. No bread for you.
Please, I am starving.
I've heard that 20 times today.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you and your empire, and fuck baby Peach. Run.
Rebelde.
Trágica. No. Il dictator.
What you have just seen is the very first scene of upcoming 2027 film, Geraldine 3, Imperial Sunrise. It involves two sisters, Tragika and Rebelde, who have become trapped under the dictatorship of Baby Peach, known as the Empire of Iniquity. We hope you look forward to Geraldine 3, Imperial Sunrise, coming next year. That's all for today's Hina Direct. Susan has told me to wish a very good night to Emeric. She says she wants his night to be amazing. Thank you, good night.